This is going to be a video number 2 update on the Spider Farmer grow light. And I just want to show you my garden, my sort of pathetic garden, before I show you the light so I can show you a comparison. So you can see my marigolds are all doing fantastic, but my peppers are really not doing so great. I mean, my tomatoes are not doing so great. We've been going through a little bit of a sort of a drought here in New Hampshire. I think that's going to change in the next few days, but yeah, I've got a soaker hose running all through this, but I don't always turn it on when I should. And yeah, here I've got some thyme from last year and some sage and also some mint. And I was kind of surprised to see those all come back so good from last year. Didn't really expect that. There's a couple interesting things going on here, actually. So right here, let's see if I can show you. Those are potato plants. Now those are from some potatoes I did not dig up when I harvested them last year. So my rows went the other way last year, and I had 2 rows of potatoes here that I got a bunch out of. And so those are some that were left behind, and I figured I'll let them grow and see what happens. He's got some more tomatoes and marigolds. My zucchini is actually doing okay, and I actually have some little zucchinis already started on some of them, but they could definitely use more water. It's been so hot and sunny that I'm actually afraid to turn the water on, even with the soaker hose, because I think I'll just burn the roots. This is what you need to pay attention to, though. These are the pepper plants. You can see they are not doing well. And so I feel bad because it's not a good comparison, but I think that you're going to see the light is doing so good compared to this with that it's hydroponic, which is probably even the bigger thing, not just the light, but the fact that it's hydroponics. It's a drastic difference. A row here, I've got some peas and stuff. I've got some cucumbers down there that got some burned leaves. And yeah, this is probably the worst garden I've ever planted. But let's get inside and see that pepper plant underneath the grow light and see how that's going. Here is the hydroponic pepper growing underneath the Spider Farmer LED grow light. And you can see a massive difference. You can also see all my shelves are empty because I'm growing outside now with my microgreens. So the light has been on, I think I've been running it at 18 hours on every day. And this pepper plant is just doing fantastic. It's doing really well. I have had some leaves kind of die off on the bottom of the stem. I just kind of knock those off. I can't remember, honestly, if that's a normal thing with peppers or not, but they're doing great. And see, I've actually got a pepper already, right there. And they're actually looking like every flower might be getting peppers. It's kind of hard to see, but they're all pretty small right now. I never did end up putting a stone on the air tube. I turn it on throughout the day. You can see the roots are looking really nice. Definitely some healthy looking roots there. I don't run it constantly. I'm actually going to turn it on in a minute when the video's done. But I don't like having to listen to it. My office is also in here, so just kind of an annoyance. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this is going. I'm actually shocked that it's producing peppers already. I didn't really expect that. If you were interested in the Spider Farmer grow light, I have links in the description. You can check that out. But I will have one more update when it gets closer to being ready to actually pull peppers off. I'm going to see how big they get, how well it does. You would have normally lowered the light, but because the pepper grew, I didn't have to. The distance is just fine the way that it is. And yeah, let's keep this going. Thanks for watching.